Training Overview. Welcome to the Electrical Safety Training System, also referred to as ESTS. Risk is inherent to all electrical work with low and high voltage equipment, and almost every worksite today presents some form of potential electrical hazard. This makes it critical that anyone involved in activities such as installation, inspection, operation, maintenance, and demolition of electrical conductors and electrical equipment knows how to work safely with and around it. ESTS is about understanding the hazards of electricity and learning how to mitigate them. Throughout this training program, we'll guide you through our virtual electrical workplace to illustrate the electrical hazards and safety concepts used to eliminate exposure or reduce risk when you have to work with energized electrical equipment. The ESTS provides electrical safety training for electrical equipment operating at low voltages less than 1,000 volts or high voltages greater than 1,000 volts, such as 4,160 volts. You'll become familiar with preventive and protective control measures that can be applied against electrical hazards to reduce risk, and the principles that will help you work safe. By the end of this training program, you will have a good understanding of the electrical hazards you face at work, how to identify them, and the harm that they can cause to you, when you should address electrical hazards, and the most effective means to do so, how to plan electrical work tasks safely using a plan, do, check, act philosophy, how to operate with OSHA regulatory obligations, and apply the tools from the NFPA 70E standard for electrical safety in the workplace, how to establish an electrically safe work condition, how to complete an arc flash risk assessment and shock risk assessment based on the NFPA 70E standard, how to complete a risk assessment procedure for an energized electrical work task, how to select, pre-use inspect, and check electrical specific PPE, tools and equipment in the safest manner, as well as appropriate care and maintenance requirements, risks related to energized overhead power lines, what needs to be considered for emergency response and electrical incident reporting. During this training, we will use a number of different methods to help you understand the electrical hazards you may be exposed to and how to deal with them, including detailed information about specific work tasks that may expose you to electrical hazards, specific information from the chapters and associated articles in NFPA 70E with a focus on Chapter 1, Safety-Related Work Practices, scenarios enacted in areas of our virtual electrical workplace to show you how to deal with potential electrical hazards, examples of electrical-specific PPE, tools, and equipment. All of this information is aimed at keeping you safe on the job. So make sure to carefully review what's presented and apply it every time you work with electricity.